Are you tired of trying to do everything perfectly and still feeling overwhelmed? You're not alone. Today, we're diving into The Lazy Genius Way by Kendra Adachi, a guide that teaches you how to be a genius about the things that matter and lazy about the things that don't. This book isn't about doing less or cutting corners. Instead, it's about being smart with your time and energy by focusing on what truly matters to you. Understanding the lazy genius philosophy. What exactly does it mean to be a lazy genius? Being a lazy genius means being a genius about the things that matter and lazy about the things that don't. It's about finding balance by identifying your priorities and letting go of the unnecessary. Key principles of the lazy genius. Way? How does Kendra Adachi suggest we approach our lives with a lazy genius mindset? The book introduces 13 key principles to guide your decisions and actions. These include: decide once. Make a decision once and stick with it. For example, decide once what you'll have for breakfast every day, so you don't have to think about it again. Start small. Begin with small steps instead of overwhelming yourself with big changes. Focus on one thing at a time. Ask the magic. Whenever you're stuck, ask yourself, what can I do now to make life easier later? Live in the season. Recognize that life has different seasons, and it's okay to adjust your expectations and actions based on where you are. Applying the lazy genius principles. How can we apply these principles in our everyday lives? Kendra provides practical examples, such as meal planning, managing your home, and even how to approach relationships. Here's how you can start. Meal planning. Use the decide once principle to choose a meal theme for each day of the week. This way, you don't have to stress about what to cook every night. Home organization. Instead of trying to tackle your entire home at once, start small. Pick one area, like your kitchen counter, and focus on keeping that space clutter-free. Relationships. Apply the essentialize principle by focusing on what's most important in your relationships and letting go of minor grievances. Dealing with perfectionism. What does the book say about dealing with perfectionism? Kendra emphasizes that perfectionism is the enemy of progress. The Lazy Genius Way encourages embracing imperfection and focusing on what's truly important, rather than trying to do everything perfectly. The power of routines. How do routines play into the Lazy Genius Way? Routines are a key component of the Lazy Genius approach. They help automate decisions, saving you time and mental energy. But Kendra advises against rigid routines that don't fit your lifestyle. Instead, create flexible routines that serve you and can be adjusted as needed. The importance of rest. What role does rest play in this approach? Rest is crucial in the Lazy Genius Way. Kendra highlights the importance of recognizing when you need to rest and not feeling guilty about it. She encourages taking breaks, whether it's a short nap, a walk, or even just a few minutes of quiet time. Mindset shifts. What mindset shifts does the book encourage? The Lazy Genius Way encourages several key mindset shifts, such as letting go of guilt. Stop feeling guilty for not doing it all. Focus on what matters most and give yourself permission to let go of the rest. Embracing the ordinary. Find joy in the ordinary moments of life. You don't need grand gestures to make life meaningful. Prioritizing joy. Choose joy over perfection. If something brings you joy, it's worth your time, even if it doesn't seem productive. Practical tips and takeaways. What are some practical tips from the book? Here are a few actionable takeaways. Batch tasks. Group similar tasks together to save time and energy. Prep for your day the night before. Spend a few minutes each evening preparing for the next day. This could be as simple as laying out your clothes or making a to-do list. Celebrate small wins. Recognize and celebrate small achievements. This keeps you motivated and helps you see progress, even in small steps. Balancing work and life. How does the Lazy Genius approach help with work-life balance? By focusing on what truly matters, you can create a more balanced life. This might mean setting boundaries at work, being intentional with your time, and ensuring that your personal life isn't neglected. Final thoughts. What is the ultimate takeaway from the Lazy Genius Way? The ultimate takeaway is that you don't have to do it all to have a meaningful and fulfilling life. By applying the Lazy Genius principles, you can focus on what truly matters and let go of the rest, leading to a life that's both productive and joyful. How can you start implementing the Lazy Genius principles in your life today? Start by identifying one area of your life where you feel overwhelmed. Then, choose one lazy genius principle to apply. Remember, it's about progress, not perfection. What did you think of the lazy genius way? Have you read it, or are you planning to? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insightful content. Let's embrace being lazy geniuses together.